We just can't stay here anymore. This is off its head and we just need to get out of here.
This week on Lil and Jake, we are deep in the desert on our way from Brisbane to Adelaide the hard way. Last week saw us cruising through the rivers just out of Brisbane, but today we are really getting into the rough stuff.
Are you going all right over there? Hey. Are you all right over there?
Having to evacuate our camp late at night.
That was one of the worst experiences of my life.
And finding some of the most amazing scenery you didn't know existed. This is episode 2 of our Outback series. Let's get into it.
Hazy, you excited to go to the baths? We're going to go to the baths. We're going to the baths. Woohoo. I've got my eyes shut because the light's too bright. Good morning. It's really early. It is 4:47 because I've booked in for the sunrise private baths. So I hope it's bloody good because we slept like absolute shit because it was so hot. So we've had like no sleep, which is fine. It just means that this bath better be all it's cracked up to be. Can I just say that much?
This morning, we're at a little place called Charlotte's Plains, known for its Outback Artesian hot springs and baths on the property. But Lil has booked us in for a private bath, set out to watch the sunrise. If we can find it.
This is it. Can't see anything because it's dark. Is it?
Well, let's go and have a look. Wow.
I am ready. Wow.
Let's get the baths running. I'll open the other one.
You need a plug.
Guys, it's time. I'm so excited. Oh, so warm. Is yours warm?
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Oh.
Are you glad we got up?
Oh.
Guys, what a beautiful way to start the morning with a fly on my head. I am so glad we got up so early to come and do this. But how often do you get to have sunrise in a bath in the middle of literally nowhere? I was saying to Jakey that I think that this trip that we're doing right now is probably going to be the most remote that we've ever been, because in my opinion, I wouldn't say that the Gibb River Road is really that remote these days. I feel like it's so populated and like there's fuel along the way, there's heaps of stuff there. I reckon obviously the Canning Stock route would be the most remote, but for us, after we leave Charlotte Plains today, I think we're going to be the most remote we've ever been. So to think that I'm waking up and sitting in a bath, that is wild. I'm so glad we got up early and did this though, right?
Yeah. Yo. What's happening, dribblers?
Oh, the sun's peeking through.
Wow. I feel like I'm in the South African safari.
You have to fact check that with
Oh.
Derek. What?
I knew there was something going on with the bottom of my foot. I think I've got stuff stuck in it and it's
Show me.
getting infected.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's actually legit.
It's been hurting for the last couple of days. I just haven't looked at it.
That's infected, brother. That's infecto.
Infection.
But good morning.
Good morning. Oh my God.
Day 4.
And the flies are flying, aren't they?
The flies are in our face. We've just had the most stunning morning ever.
I know, it's been amazing. Some artisan hot baths. Artesian.
Artesian.
Yeah, I don't know where Artesia is, but they've got hot baths there.
Plan for today is to leave Charlotte Plains and drive to the middle of nowhere. I don't know how far we're going to get, but I think head towards Cameron's Corner.
Definitely. Cameron's Corner, Innamincka way. We'll see how far we get. Beautiful day though. Beautiful day to be alive.
Beautiful day.
Beautiful country.
Beautiful country. Anyway, let's hit the roads.
Now the adventure really begins as we head out of this stunning property that is Charlotte Plains. If you've never been here, chuck it on your list. It's even better in real life, I promise.
Let's go!
But it's only a short drive to Cunnamulla for a pit stop.
Breakfast is about to be served. We just filled up with fuel at Cunnamulla. And now, this is our breakfast spot. What do you think, Hayes? She's happy. It's cute, really cute.
I'm using some of the honey from the last episode.
It's the only way I can get the dirt off.
Yeah. Dust them off. Let's say caution.
Yeah.
To where?
Hunting something? We are just driving into a Yulo or something. What's that? Yulo? Here it is. Yulo! Look at that. Guys, it's the lizard racing track.
Wow.
Is this it?
This is it. This is the lizard racing track.
Guys. World champion lizard racing track. The first lizard race was held in Yulo in 1967 and quickly became one of the first Outback events. The crowd exceeding 5,000 in some years. Wow. Became part of a week-long festival in Cunnamulla.
I've got a lizard to race. Look at this lizard. His tail looks a bit. How you going?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go, Hazel.
They just put them in a ring and they just have to go outside the ring, looks. Lol. This is also on the list of things to come and see.
Wow, what is this?
It's a Diprotodon.
Say that really quickly. Diprotodon. Opitatum. Wow.
Diprotodon, it says.
Really?
Yeah, it says it's like a relative of a koala and a wombat. So, we've just pulled up to the river. It's called Paru River.
Haru!
And We need to get out because I need to show you something on the river.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to drive over near the river?
Just drive over here.
Yeah, I will.
So, something about this river is that it just won a competition in all of Queensland. This river here. It won this whole river, this whole creek here. It won the river top in Queensland for the most snake infested river in all of Queensland.
Perfect. So that's why we left Hazel in the car. Great.
It says it's got the most snakes in all of Queensland in terms of rivers. Isn't that crazy? I can't see any.
I'll keep checking from the car.
Alrighty guys, we're in the Outback. Wherever the hell we are. Anyway, I'm here to get some fuel. And the only way to get fuel out of these puppies is by downloading an app. Is that crazy? Like, there's another servo down the road and I'm that close to just turning around and going to that servo. Like, why not just put a normal pin pad on this thing? Or do they think if they get your app and they get all your information, they'll make even more money out of you? Beautiful town here. God's country. Oh, there's a plane. Alright, so it turns out it's an extra 23 cents a litre. Just over there behind that thing, the silo thing. There's a servo over there. So we're going with the app. Take my details, sell them to China. I mean, I'm actually not even going to turn the car off either because aircon is cranking. I'm trying to cool that dog down. Oh, we've beeped. We're ready to go. Oh, that's separated. Let's go. I'm only putting $60 in as well. What a shame. Fill her up. Fill it up. Fill it up. She full. Thanks, our boat. I'm back in the Outback now.
Take me to the Outback.
Hey chat, what's the most fuel efficient speed for my troopy to travel at?
That's a great question. Generally, for a troopy, especially if you're doing overlanding or off-road travel, a good target is around 90 to 100 kilometers per hour, about 55 to 62 miles per hour on sealed roads. On dirt or rough tracks, you'll probably be going a bit slower, around 50 km/h, about 30 miles per hour to keep everything stable and safe.
I just want the most fuel efficient light speed just on a flat sealed road.
Got it. For fuel efficiency, you'll usually find that a troopy's sweet spot is around 90 km/h, about 55 miles per hour. At that speed, the engine tends to operate more efficiently and you get better mileage. Going faster typically increases when...
Thank you. Now that we've got full tanks and the knowledge from chat about our cruising speed, it's time to hit the road. Also, it might be time to tell you that this route we're travelling isn't just a thrown together trip that we've put together on a whim. We're actually following the adventure way. Now, if you've never heard of this route before, it's basically a touring route that goes from Brisbane to Innamincka, following the trail of an old bus line named Cobb & Co. There's plenty of info online about this route, so feel free to retrace our steps if you're up for an adventure.
Anyone ever seen aircon go like this? That's wild.
It's crazy hot out here,
Isn't it? So hot.
Anyways, after seeing this rather impressive display of herding, which, to be honest, was fascinating to see these cows being herded around. We finally reached our planned destination for the night, Nakundra Waterhole.
Alrighty, I think this is us. Woohoo! Not a soul in the lake that I know of. Perfect. Look at this. Perfect. That's lovely. Now we've got this shade from this tree. That is really nice.
We ended up just chilling for the afternoon in the shade and hiding from the flies. And if you made it this far, you either like what we're doing or you're hate watching. Either way, I'm fine with that. But you should probably hit the subscribe button anyway. It'll help other haters find our videos. Then you can all leave hate comments together. Sounds fun, doesn't it?
Guys, it's 7 o'clock at night and we just can't stay here anymore. This is off its head. It's just completely mosquito infested. I just can't because Hazel's gonna want to get up in the night. Like we're just not gonna be able to cope and we just need to get out of here. All right, we're gonna just spend the next 5 minutes packing up and we're gonna go.
Guys, this is insane. Oh, I can't even stop moving. There is so many mosquitoes here right now. This is, oh shit. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I know, they're getting you.
Oh my God, it's crazy out here.
Yep, we gotta go.
Must be thousands. Quick, can you help? Can you pack up?
Yep, I'm packing up. Yes, I am.
What are you doing?
Packing up.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. This is effed, guys. This is so bad. I'm hoping maybe the lights at the front will make them all go up there. I can't film because when the light's on me, they're coming at me. Sorry, but you just have to imagine that this is getting packed up like this.
Guys, this is insane. There's mosquitoes in here. Oh, shit.
There was so much stuff I've got to pack up. Lil was in the front seat. Thanks for the help. Okay, 15 minutes later, I'm all done. They've been biting me on the face, so one bit me on the lip. It's insane, look at them all here. That's all mosquitoes. Fuck. Everything looks set. I'm just gonna get in. All right, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'll talk to you soon. I've been like pummeled. They've been biting me on the face. They've been biting me everywhere. It's so bad. They're literally just everywhere. They're all over the bull bar.
You did an amazing job.
Yeah. All right, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
Go that way.
No, I saw a couple of holes there. It's a bit soft. I've been bitten on my lip, like just here, and like 100 times on my hands, on my knees. I can feel them biting me through my socks. It's like 30 plus degrees right now, and I'm wearing a jumper.
Got it.
I'm wearing a jumper because I was just trying to cover myself up, but that was one of the worst experiences of my life, hands down. I just wanted to cry.
You did such a good job. Hopefully we can find somewhere that's not.
Make sure you close all the cupboards and everything. I can see some open cupboards.
Guys, it's 10:03. We just drove for another ages. We found a crapper spot, but we're too tired to keep driving, so we're just gonna pull up. I feel like I've lived 1,000 lives in one day. Like, to think that we got up this morning at 4 a.m. to go and have a freaking sunrise bath, and it's now 10:05 is wild. So we're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna check in the morning, and hopefully no one busts our shitty little camp. But we'll see you soon. Good morning. It's day 5.
Day 5 and our worst night so far.
Yeah, it was a pretty eventful night.
Yes.
But we did find ourselves a really shitty riverbed to sleep in last night.
Right next to the road.
So
When a train of road trains come through at about 5 o'clock this morning and woke us up. That's all part of the fun.
that's all part of the fun. And we are going to go and have a cold shower today, which I am so excited for.
I can't wait. Look, you can see this fly hanging around me.
It's because we stink.
very
We're heading
much.
to Innamincka. We're heading to have a shower, and then we're starting the Old Strzelecki track, which I'm really excited about. And that's all I've really got to say. Hazel's got buzzies in her paws.
Yeah, we better get going, guys. We've
Let's
got
go.
lots to do.
Lots to do.
Sorry, dirty windscreen. What do you guys think that is up there? Surely not. It looks like Mad Max. I need to clean this windscreen. Wow, it's like blowing so much smoke.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Rob, I think you've blown her up.
Damn, I didn't really get it. Look at all that smoke. Do you think that's because it was blown up?
Nah, it was like over fueling. Like it was really sooting. That was black smoke. So I don't know. They could have had
That
it.
can't be good for them.
Maybe I reckon the turbo would have gone or something, so it wasn't making any boost. They were going really slow. But no, not good for the environment. This morning, we are finally going to make it to Innamincka, which for us means that it will be the start of our journey south. For the last 4 days, we have been heading directly west, towards the centre of the country. And mostly the daytime temps have been above 35 degrees, which is just way too hot to be adventuring out here. Heading south will bring cooler weather and hopefully in turn some more comfortable nights. But first, let's check out Innamincka so we can top up on water and fuel.
That's so weird.
Look how funny this is. We're just pulling up to Innamincka and I was like, is that it? And I genuinely think that's it there.
So weird.
Innamincka 3Ks. How crazy is this? Like, it's just so open, and then yeah, that's Innamincka there on the hill. There's nothing else around.
That's crazy.
Crests, dips, and curves next 3
Are we
kilometers.
in South Australia now? Let me look.
It might be.
We're in South Australia.
When did we
Oh, no.
cross? Yeah, we are.
We are. We're in South Australia.
Welcome.
There's no welcome.
Well, goodbye, Queensland. It's been a fantastic time.
It says there is a sign. I didn't see that.
No, I definitely didn't see that.
That wasn't there.
I wonder if we saw it last night.
Was
You
it?
were supposed to tell us.
Said she was sleeping.
You're caught out. Everything's closed on Sundays.
No, not on Sundays.
No post on Sundays.
No, there's a road closed sign, and if you look on the other side of this toilet block, you'll see it.
Oh, I can see it. That one right down there.
No, there's one over there.
Really?
I'm going to the toilet.
Alright, you go. I'll stay with the pooch. How good's this? There's showers here. The trading post. We'll have to go there and get fuel, I reckon. And looks like the pub's open as well, which is cool. Well, I can hear music coming out of it anyway.
We are going to fill up with fuel, and it's a BP, which is phenomenal because it means you've got good fuel.
Yeah, good juice from the BP
Good
Bowsers.
juice from the BP Bowsers. It is $1.50.
$1.50. Oh, geez, I wish it was $1.50. $2.50.
So we can get fuel at Arkaroola, which is $2.45, which is great. But then the next stop isn't far after that, and that is $2.19. So we're not going to have to pay expensive fuel for very long. And this car, we know it's reliable in fuel and very
It's definitely using a lot of
efficient.
fuel. That's alright.
That's all right.
That happens.
Anyway,
It's miles per gallon.
miles per gallon. Let's do this.
So I just went in there and the lady said to me, she's like, nothing's open. None of the tracks are open. She's like, Stretch like you're all closed. And then I just went on to, there was a piece in there, there was a piece of paper in there and it had everything written on it, and it says that everything's like caution. Like everything's like caution, flood damage, like four-wheel drive only, like all that kind of stuff. So it's fine for four-wheel drive, but that's just the Strzelecki track. Like,
So was she wrong?
no, I think it's probably for like a truck or a normal car you couldn't get through, but it's four-wheel drive only.
So is it fine?
Yeah, it's fine, but I'm just thinking whether we do the old Strzelecki track if the normal one's caution.
Well, which is going to be better?
Probably the old one, I reckon. Less traffic.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, we'll go have a look. Let's go get water anyway.
Now, this part of the journey got really confusing for us. It's always very hard to figure out whether you can travel on outback roads or not, as you can just turn up to tracks and they'll look like this.
Let's see what it says. This track is closed by order of the Director of National Parks for the purpose of public safety. What's that say?
Pursuant to registration, Reg 73D of the National Parks and Wildlife National Parks Regulation 2016.
Sounds lame.
Yeah, that sucks.
So, I'll try and explain to you our dilemma and how we're going to attempt to get around this. We are here in Innamincka, and we wish to go here, Arkaroola, and travel beyond that into the Flinders Ranges. Now, this website here is the South Australian Outback Road Map. So, all the different coloured roads mean different things, but most importantly, black means closed. So, this section of road here is closed, limiting us from travelling south towards the Flinders Ranges. So, without backtracking a huge amount and wasting days driving, we need to find a way through. So, I jumped on new tracks and found a little track called the Boar Track that bypassed this section of road. Now, we've just got to see if it's open or if it's even possible to traverse.
So, this is the update, folks. There's the 50-kilometre section that is shut. And so that means pretty much our whole plan has changed because you cannot get to Arkaroola north of Flinders Ranges. Plan is instead we'll do the first little bit of the Strzelecki track that's open up until the turn off. So instead of going right towards Malula, we're going to go left and we're going to go down to Cameron's Corner. We're going to go to the big intersection, the intersection of all intersections, where the three state lines converse. Actually, I should go like this. 3.
All I'm excited for is that Cameron Corner says the temperature today is supposed to be max 26 degrees.
That sounds like an absolute paradise.
Oh, it's going to be so good.
I think like, for us it's not so much of a bother, but it's the stress of having the dog in the heat. She can't cope, you guys. Anyway, let's stop gas bagging and let's start hitting the road.
Hit 'em. Righty, time to let the tyres down. Got about 150 k's to Cameron's Corner, so gonna drop them low and go, go, go. This one's set up at 25. Come on. Woo! I just noticed a loose bolt here, guys. No, this isn't the right tool for the job, but it's the tool we had at the time. Oh, this isn't great. I've actually had this snorkel off just recently. Maybe I mustn't have tightened this bolt up. Or maybe it was stripped, I can't remember. Anyway. Oh, how painful is that? Yeah, it is, it's stripped. Anyway, hope the rest of it doesn't fall off. Check out this tree.
That is such a crazy tree. Park next to him, we'll get a photo. There we go. The old boot tree.
The old boot tree. Oh, it smells like stinky feet. Nah, just joking. Wow. How do they get them up there? Oh, the eagle must put them up there. I'm having to shove my fingers between where the roof conversion is and the old thing is here. Like in there, I've shoved my sunglasses in there to sort of stop it rattling, but it's just like rattling real bad. See when I've got that out there? You can hear that now. Damn, when I sunglasses shoved in there, but when it gets real bad I gotta put my fingers in there as well. Anyway, board track's this way.
Let's go.
That's the board track.
Is this the board track?
This is it.
This is it. People probably can't hear us through the aircon.
Maybe you can turn it down.
But this is remote, you guys.
We're off-road now.
We're off-road.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think there's been anyone out here, babe.
Maybe not. I think we're in for a good time.
We've just stopped here for a driver change and wet the pooch down. But how fun is this? This is exactly what we came out here for. This. Nothing. There's nowhere like this in the world, is there? What are those? What are those?
They're coming to us.
Fancy seeing you.
Hello. Yep. Carry on. Nothing to see here. Silly little wussies.
I guess you better run away from us. Wow, they're going over the jump.
Oh, there's a little baby. chasing us.
Alright, so this hands down has to be one of the best bypass tracks we have ever done. To think we planned on driving down the road instead of this track is ridiculous. And it looks like this place hasn't seen any traffic in a long time, meaning we're able to traverse this thing at a pretty good speed. At this point in time, this is where a really good suspension kit comes into its own. And we're so glad we went with the Formula kit from Fulcrum. The old girl feels like a trophy truck on this kind of terrain. It's definitely lacking the power, but at least we're getting there smoothly. But to our surprise, the track has just opened up to a huge dried lake bed. How amazing is this? Hey! Can. What's up?
Guys, I think I can smell something really weird, and it doesn't smell like. I don't think that out here would smell like this.
Well, stop then. I'm nervous. Should we turn the car off? Turn the car off. Babe? This is stressful. What do you think? It does smell really weird.
You still smell it in here? Doesn't smell under here. Is that battery doing something weird? It's probably just venting. Huh? I just realised that this has happened. We're dragging some cable.
What's that from?
That's just the wiring harness for the bar work.
It smells like battery, actually.
You've had
Right.
battery smell before?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we're back in the car now. I couldn't really find anything. I feel like it was just some mud that we went through because there's been a few mud patches or whatever that we just smelt for a bit. But yeah, luckily I picked up on that wiring dragging at the back, so I've just wound that up for a bit and I'll put some cable ties on it when I get to camp. I just can't get to the cable ties right now. I can, they're just hard. But we've only got about 30 or 40 k's left of this track, so we were planning on camping on this track, but it's just too hot. We're just going to keep going. We've just hit another lake bed. Wild. Absolutely wild.
It is absolutely wild. This one's about 50 times bigger than the last one.
So, if you've never had a chance to drive on a dry lake bed, please put it on your bucket list. Every day we drive between the lines on the road, but to have the freedom to go wherever you want, as fast as you want, when you want, is just crazy. Look, I would say you should come do this track, but unfortunately we're not even supposed to be here. It's closed. But we'll talk more about that in next week's episode, so make sure you subscribe for that.
Alrighty, it's camp time. We've just picked this spot. We're right by the side of the track. It's just a nice spot on the ground where Hazel can walk without buzzies, because that's our biggest concern.
Yeah.
Nice and flat. Beautiful. We can leave our shoes off for the first time in ever. Wow.
Cow pat there.
Cow pat.
Pippi, cow pat.
I'm excited. So one good thing about this campsite is that it's nice and flat. One bad thing is that someone invited all the flies. And they're all here. I don't know if you can see them all around Hazel. Oh, she's bleeding on her lump. But yeah, and they're all around me. Pray to baby Jesus for this wind. I've got half a mind to sit in the car with the aircon on for 30 minutes and just hide from the flies for a bit.
They're all around her.
I know, they really like it, but I have to have her wet. I might just do this. I might be her personal fanner. That's better. She's got nothing now.
You hungry?
I'm hungry too. Guys, I think the pies are ready. Oh, it's hot. Ow, ow, Bernie hot. Who would have thought something in the oven was hot? Crazy. How long did you put them in for? Oh, that's hot. Hot.
Oh, you bastard.
Oh, ow! Ow! Why did I put that on that plate? Hang on. Oh, jeez. Oh, also guys, don't look in the don't look at my broken cupboards down here. The corrugations haven't been friendly to this build. Neither has the heat to that thing, but we'll talk about that later.
The flies.
Oh yeah, the flies are here.
The flies are really bad.
Dinner is served.
How am I going to eat this?
You and your fly friends. Wow. I reckon it's gonna be real hot.
This is a problem.
Fly boys.
Guys, I just had to give you an update on Hazel's sty eye. So, if you want to come in close here, this is the sty eye. And we've been flushing it out with saline 3 to 4 times.
Hazel, look at me. Stop moving. Oh, it's definitely going down, isn't it?
Either that or it's not doing anything, which is better than growing.
Yeah.
Hazel, is your sty getting bigger or smaller? Hazel, is it getting bigger or smaller? Do you know? Do you know if it's getting bigger or smaller? She said she's not 100%, but she said it's starting to soothe. And you know why? You know what the secret ingredient is? Fly piss.
Ah, fly piss.
So, I'm just going to show you a quick 1-2 step. And this is called fuck the flies off. Okay? So it just starts with a 1-2. And a 1 and a 2. And a 1-2. And a 1-2. And a 1-2. The flies are f***ed up. They keep coming in my face. I don't know who invited them, but they shouldn't have, because this is stupid. I wish I could get them all in one room and just go punch, 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 and just knock them all out. Not so much of a song, that's more of an interpretive fight club. But that's all right. Pow, pow. Can you imagine if I just got them all in there and I just said, right, guys, line up. I said, line up, stop flapping your wings, and I just went past and I slapped them. I slapped them all in the face. It was like, you know what it was like? It was like when you're finishing a marathon and you're at the finish line, and everyone, you just shot it in the cow dong. And everyone's like, woo! And everyone's high-fiving. It's going to be like that, except it's going to be angry. It's going to be like, ah! Pow, 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 pow. Yeah. Pow, pow. And then they die.
Look, these ones coming for us.
They really come running, and then they go, spooked. They must think we're going to feed them or something.
They're coming for us. Look at them all. Look, they're sprinting. Bye. I feel sad for them. They probably thought we were the rescuers.